suture is where we're going to be taking down that quad tendon, where it's going to be your new ACL. Okay, so taking a look at that, that's a sled. We call it a sled, but it's got a knife, kind of sharp edges on each side. And what Dr. Daimel is doing is he's cutting that new ACL graft for you. Okay, so that's in your quad muscle up there. So that's all good. We took that out. This is us taking a look at the inside of your knee. Okay, so looking at this is where, sorry, a little bit of fat there. But this is the shaver device that's taking down some of that tissue. That is your ACL. Okay. So see how he can kind of manipulate that up there? It's just indicative that it was torn. Okay, so taking a look at that inside joint space. Taking a look here, he is pulling on where you tore that meniscus. Okay, so you see that little hole right there? He's just showing you where you tore that. Okay, and then taking a look here, it's just another tear there. That's the outside meniscus. Okay. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
So this is Sarah. She's one of our physical therapists. She'll be working with her a little bit here today. Okay. All right. And so that was the outside shock absorber, also torn too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you did a number there. Okay. So this is us repairing that.
Oh.
Yep, so we put in that suture, brought that meniscus back together, okay? Because you're young, you have chances of healing that too.
Yeah.
We don't want to take meniscus out, being, as young as you are, so,
Yes.
and getting back to activities, okay? So that's why we repaired that for you. Taking a look at, this is where we are bringing in that new ACL graft, okay? So that quad tendon, this is where we're shuttling in that new ACL where you have those incisions right here and about right here. Okay, so that's that new ACL being tunneled into the bone there.
Okay.
Okay, and then
That was the donor?
that was hers. That was her own.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
that was the own ACL. So taking a look here, this is where we're shuttling it down to this area. Okay, so it's tethered with buttons here and here, and now it's running here where your old ACL was, much stronger than what your original was. Okay.
So, can those slip out?
No,
Okay.
no. So we take X-rays to ensure that they're in the appropriate position. At week 6, we also take updated X-rays, make sure
Okay.
they're stabilized, but they do not slip. So here's the final product for you. Okay. We didn't take any videos or pictures of the MCL just because it was an open repair. So the arthroscopy wouldn't, the
Okay.
camera doesn't work
Got it.
with that, but looks really good. I also gave you your photos today here too, so you can show your friends your new ACL. Okay.
Aw.
Show your friends. But yeah, that was the,
Hi, Tori. So this is day 1. Yesterday was the surgery day, and that was day 0. Today is day 1. It is about 9:20, and so far, I know. But so far, you have already gone to see your surgeon, his PA, physical therapy. You've had your dressing changed. You have talked to a physical therapist with the doctors, and then you're going to go and see your wonderful, amazing Amanda, physical therapist, later. Why don't you describe how your first night went, Tori?
Terrible.
In what way?
Couldn't sleep, couldn't pee.
Couldn't sleep, couldn't pee. Did anything go right?
Nope.
Well, what plans do you have for today?
Sleep.
Yeah. Do your medications work for you at all?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever had any pain worse than this here?
Mm-mm.
How many injuries or surgeries have you had?
3.
What were they?
2 wrist surgeries and this one.
And this is the worst. Well, if it's any consolation, I know the pain that you're feeling. The doctor said that the surgery was excellent. He made your MCL very tight. They discovered that your meniscus was torn on both sides, so they repaired that. Rather than remove the meniscus, they knew how important it was for you to return to gymnastics, so they decided to repair both of them, which is contributing to a lot of this pain. You had a lot going on, but today is going to be the worst day, not only physically for you, but living in this wonderful town of Erie, Pennsylvania. We're in the middle of a weird weather situation where you had rain and warm weather, which turned to ice, and then wind, and then we're getting tons of snow. So it's a bad day overall, but it's day one, and it only goes up from here, right? Can you at least open up? And
No.
do you want to say thank you to all the people that did give you shout outs yesterday and sent prayers and thoughts?
Thank you so much.
Do you really mean it from your heart?
Yes.
Well, I love you, Tori. All right, until the next chapter.